What's up, guys? It's Chris again here with Titan Muscle at Elevate Fitness. Today, I wanted to come on here and talk about social media is making people have unreal expectations. Let's talk. I've forgotten that building muscle takes years. There's 30-day diets, 1,000 rep challenges, 8-minute abs, 10-pound lean muscle gainer in a month. I mean, this stuff just isn't true. It's not the bad workouts that social media puts out. It's not the bad diets. It's just that somewhere along the way, people started believing they could get the body they see right there on the screen in like 2 months. In real life, that influencer or the person that you're looking up to, even that you see in the gym, they didn't just get that body. When they're making this 15-minute ab workout video saying you can get shredded in 6 weeks, that person started working out 15 years ago to get the physique that they have now. They just don't show you that work. They were consistent, they've dieted, they've taken gear, they've ate right, whatever, to get the physique they have right now. Tell you can get it in 30 days. Honestly, if you go back to my video about the creatine, beginners can make a lot of progress with just the basic supplements and the basic workouts. Taking creatine, protein, hitting your 4 major compound lifts. Eventually, you're going to add a few pounds of lean muscle per year, especially at the beginning stage. But as an experienced lifter, or even a bodybuilder, I'm not trying to talk for them, I'm not really sure, but your gains are going to slow down and you're going to gain less than a pound, less than 2 pounds of actual muscle. I've seen multiple researches and I've watched a video of a guy one time, this is many years ago, that did a year worth of working out, and he videoed it and he weighed himself and he did BMI and all this stuff. Of course, he's a natural athlete, and he only gained 2 pounds in a whole year of actual muscle, not fat, water, whatever. The other problem I think we have is program hopping. Just like myself, people program 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. And when people don't get the results they want in those 4 weeks, they want to switch. It's, week 2, I haven't lost any weight, I'm not seeing any results, I want to switch. Well, first off, you're week 1, you missed 2 days, you're not tracking your calories, you're not getting your steps in, you're not drinking water. So in week 2, it definitely isn't going to work. You might as well just start over fresh, like you keep telling yourself every day, I'm going to start on Monday, I'm going to start on Monday. Well, this time actually do it and do things the correct way, hold yourself accountable and have some discipline in your life, and you might get the results you want. The people constantly talk about the splits, push-pull legs, the bro split, upper-lower, and they get bored in about a month of doing that same thing. But if you watch the basic bodybuilders, the people that are in the gym day in, day out, they're doing the same programs for a year or longer. The next thing I have on my little list is stop comparing yourself and the chapter that you're in to the season that they're in their life. Like I said, I'm making this video about doing 8-minute abs, getting shredded. Yes, it can help. I have a reason to share this video. It's how I got to where I am right now, but it's not going to get you there in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks. You're comparing someone's physique to yours that could have better genetics. Obviously, I've been lifting, they, whoever, can be lifting 15 years to your 6 months. Different lifestyles. Maybe I'm a full-time athlete and all I do is train 8, 10, 12 hours a day, and you only get that hour-and-a-half lunch break. And then last but not least is the steroids or the gear, or the peptides, anything. They're on that, you're not. the gains, the progress is going to be hugely different. There's a big margin between your progress and theirs. Back to what I preach constantly. What actually wins? What actually gets you the body you want? That is going to be consistency, discipline, steps, water, and showing up every day. If you are telling yourself you're going to start every Monday, you're getting 2 workouts in a day, it's not going to work. You're going to need to lift minimum 3 times a week, I believe. I train some people that way. We can see progress. You need to recover properly, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, eating right, counting your macros, walking your steps, drinking your water. If you are just constantly repeating the process of starting over, it's just not going to happen. You have to hate yourself enough to make the change. I hate to put it that way, but you have to be disgusted enough that the change, that the work to put in is worth it. Most people have not and will not ever reach that point because they get validation from others about why they're out of shape or why they can't. You don't have enough time. You're so busy. You got 3 kids. You got sports. You could never wake up a little earlier. You could never get 30 minutes in your garage. You could never take the kids on a walk to help you get your 10,000 steps. God forbid I hate you do any of that stuff. The consistency with these people are years and years built up. I have a follow-up person on Instagram that states, has worked out 1,600 days in a row. Now, I've been following this person for a long time, and he does post live gym stuff every single day. It's crazy. I don't know the recovery process on that. But to wrap this up, I just wanted to say that I think we've forgotten that the physiques that we're looking at are just not built quickly. And people have to have the mentality this is going to take a long time. I have a current client. He's lost 50 pounds. He's doing great. Diet, steps, working out. And he constantly talks about being a certain way or looking a certain way. And I have to keep reinforcing that this is a lifetime change. You just started working out your entire life. This change is going to be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, not 3 months, not 6 months, not even 9 months. Yes, you will see change, but you're wanting that final product right now, and that's just not going to happen. People don't, I think people underestimate how hard physical fitness is and the consistency part of it. I don't think the steps are hard. The eating right is hard. The drinking the water is hard. I think it's the doing it day in and day out. Showing up, driving to the gym, getting the 30 minutes in your garage. When you have family members, friends that want to do other things, when you have the lake, when you got parties, when you have social events, driving you, pulling you away every day. It has to be you and your wants and needs above everyone else, besides maybe your family. That's why I said 30 minutes in the garage. But I just want to wrap this up with saying, as always, consistency is number one. I don't care what you're doing, as long as you're doing something, working in small steps towards your big goal, you are slowly but surely going to get there. Stay in the gym. If you have any comments, you have any disagreements with what I have to say, let's talk about it. Like, subscribe, comment, visit all the socials that I have with Elevate Fitness and Titan Muscle. And let's get this workout session in here before our work day, and let's go.